Just Your Average Review. I'm Chad, and joining me today is Mike Lipinski.
How you doing, fellas?
How you doing,
and
fella?
ladies? I'm doing good. How are you doing?
That's empty. Want a beer?
I guess so.
Go grab a beer. I'll restart it.
That was amazing, Chad. Thank you so much.
Today we are going to finally be reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
I can't wait.
Gotta say that Tom Holland,
Mr. Spoiler.
thank God to his mother, you know?
Oh my god. Thank God, Happy. Oh my god.
Happy Hogan.
Happy Hogan. Oh,
Hey,
I'm so jealous.
what do you think of that? Think that's a good plot point, or you think it's just too cheesy?
No, I think it's good because
Before you say anything, spoilers. This is a spoiler
Oh,
review. The movie's been out for a while, obviously. So,
I liked it. Because I like Happy.
I like the end where he's like talking to him. He's like,
Oh,
what's going on between you two? And she's like, it's a fling. He's like, it's serious.
It's
He's like,
serious.
what? Poor
It's
Happy.
at the very end. Well, at the very end, we'll talk about the very end.
Yeah, once we get to the end of the review, boy.
Yeah, green people. Shh, I'm just saying, it's the end. But we start the movie off with Spider-Man and his buddy. They're doing, what are they doing? They're packing stuff, getting ready for a trip.
Well, it starts off with, the way I love the way this movie started. It started off with the high school announcements. Remember? So it was
That's
like,
right, with
we'll
soon-to-be Flame.
always love. I can't sing too much of it, we'll get sued. But I really like how they did that. They explained the blip of seeing like the school orchestra people like appearing into the basketball game and everything.
And then reappearing, everybody. Well, yeah, did they show a reappearing though? I saw
Yeah, reappearing in the basketball game, like the people in like the orchestra reappearing into. But what happens to people in like airplanes? And like they just blipped out, and then they're like in the airplane, they just fall to death.
Maybe.
We have like mad people just falling from the sky.
That's true.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Like, magically going into airplanes.
Yeah, everybody into their own seats, back on somebody else, because that's what kind of freaked me out. But I like that. What was the kid that he was freaking out? He's like, "Anybody explaining this shit to me?" He's like, "Not in that."
He's like, "My brother's older than me.
My younger brother's older than me. How is this possible?" It was like everybody came back 5 years
I really
younger.
like how they did that. That made me happy. And
No,
then,
my younger brother's older than me. That's what he said.
and like the cool thing about this is like it starts out with like they're gonna go on vacation. His friends are like, "We're bachelors. We need to do this." And Peter's like, "No, Mary Jane." And people are all mad. They're like, "They moved too fast. They weren't even a thing in the first movie." That's how fucking high school works.
Exactly.
High school works fast. Like you get a girl, you're like, "Damn, I like her. I'm gonna go for this shit." Unless you're shy like me.
I was shy, but you let the ladies come to you. That's the trick. You're married.
Unless they just never come to you until you're 30.
And now you have a child.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
No, it's good. Good. I'm still waiting. But well, yeah, they make a pact like they're gonna be bachelors, and he's talking about how he's gonna have his secret plan, his 5 rules of getting MJ.
Like the fucking Eiffel Tower and shit.
Yeah,
But then like on the plane, he does this little thing to try to get him to sit next to Mary Jane, backfires, and he ends up getting with the girl.
He puts her in the situation with that other kid that was geeky, but now all got
the kid that was like younger, but then the blip happened, and he didn't blip, so now he's like their age.
Yeah, and all
he's just like a creep. Spider-Man's like trying to get his costume on. He goes in there, thinking it's the bathroom, gets a picture.
Yeah. Oh,
that's fucked.
Yeah, the bathroom scene with and he tries to blackmail him.
Yeah,
who does that?
The thing is, it never was brought up in the movie again. Like Mary Jane never mentioned it
at the very end.
Mary Jane never mentioned it.
What mentioned what?
The picture.
Yeah, because he had the Tony Stark glasses. You remember he deleted the picture?
Did he delete it?
He deleted the
he
picture.
just like accidentally tried to kill him.
Well, no, he said the drone was like, "Do you want this person's disease?" Strike mode. Yeah. And then he said, "Yeah." And then the thing came. He went. It canceled. Then he went back to it.
I do gotta say, this is some of the best Spider-Man physics. Like,
yeah, that's cool. That was amazing because he made. Oh, look over there! He jumped up.
Yeah, and
that
made
slow
me
motion
feel like
falling
back in. Yeah, that was so cool.
That was Spider-Man all day.
What do you think of Jake Gyllenhaal?
Jake Gyllenhaal is an amazing actor, and I wish
Kevin Smith calls Jake. Oh, what did he say? He's like Jake most fuckable Gyllenhaal.
Jake most fuckable Gyllenhaal. I thought he would have made a really good Joker. Just because of
Yeah,
Nightcrawler.
I've been saying that a while. That I wish he was the Joker.
If you've never watched Nightcrawler, watch Nightcrawler and tell me he would not play a great Joker.
No, he's very good at switching both sides. There's that movie on Netflix. I don't remember the name, but he plays like an art dealer or something.
Oh my God! I just watched. I know what you're talking about.
He's the only good part in that movie.
Oh yeah, he plays a little flamboyant.
Yeah.
Oh hi,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Really like good. You actually start rooting for him in the movie, then all of a sudden, like it just happens where like
he's a dick
in the bar and everything just like the visuals in this movie with the serial is crazy because everything just like fades away and it's just like everybody's like clapping, man. Yeah, we did it.
It shocked because I didn't know what I was going into it. I knew
he was going to be a bad guy. It's just that scene.
I thought he was going to be a bad guy too.
That scene threw me off guard. I'm like, holy shit! Like that's insane.
Well, how it was setting up like he's from a different universe, 662 Earth, and I'm like, okay, I can kind of get it. Which is a cool
throwback to like actual Marvel continuity,
but it's not with them.
Yeah.
But when I'm watching it, I'm like, okay, this is good. I know he's the bad guy. Oh, I feel it coming. But then you get emotionally attached because him talking to Peter like a father, like Uncle Ben. That's not there.
Especially the scene where you see him go through the big monster and just like evaporate it. Pretty much with powers and everything. You're like, he almost killed himself. Then you find out it's just an illusion.
Illusions. Very, very.
It's very sloppy having Mary Jane just completely.
Well, actually, can I ask you a question? Because I was watching the movie and I was watching, and he had the drones, obviously. Yeah. Now, did the drones have the special ability to make it look like that?
I believe they were the drones putting the things in place. Like the things in place. Then there were the drones that were doing the attacking. So it was more of like a defensive drone and putting the illusion in. Then there's the offensive drone creating the explosions and all that stuff that go to the actual actions Mysterio is making.
Now, I only say that because he never had control of what was the name of the glasses. Do you remember the name? Oh, wow, I'm sorry.
I can't remember.
But the glasses had a name and he gave it to them.
He needed the permission from Peter because Tony Stark gave Peter main control of the glasses, so Peter can grant control to anybody else.
Exactly. But he was still creating those illusions before he had the glasses.
Yeah, but the glasses made him be able to control the drones from the
attack
from the satellite.
Yeah. So he had the same technology.
Yeah, because he basically created it all. Like he helped Tony Stark make it all and stuff.
It was the same thing. Like Gyllenhaal snapping. Like you see one character, like wow, this is actually a really good character, and then all of a sudden you see him as a dick.
Like my only gripe with this is it's just another villain created by Tony Stark. Like Vulture was created by Tony Stark. Now
because of the attack on New York.
I really hope this is the last one that's kind of like influenced on Tony Stark.
Well, I liked how they connected how he used when he was de-aged. And he went back to see his father and him as a young kid. And
they call it Barf.
And then you see him, Jake Gyllenhaal, off on the side.
Like that's definitely shitty of Tony Stark to do.
That's shitty. But that was a different time. Yeah. He was still growing.
No, that was like fucking Iron Man 3.
Yeah, but he was still a dick. He was like, was Spider-Man in that one? No, did he meet Spider-Man yet?
No.
He didn't have that father.
Definitely think Spider-Man definitely influenced his life and made him like look at things.
Yeah, he made him feel like a father. That's why he had to go.
So what do you think of the whole Mary Jane relationship thing? You think it worked?
What relationship with who? Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, because.
Did you like the whole that she was trying to play it off and like, yeah, I totally only did it because I thought you were Spider-Man?
Yeah, well, she thought she was 60% sure that he was Spider-Man. But then again, what we know now, she grows up to be an investigator. Right? She like a journalist, but she gets in like she knows.
Well, in the comics, she's more of like an actress and a model and all that.
Yeah, but then she changed and she wants to like find the story, like the big story. That's Gwen Stacy.
I think so. If not, let us know in the comments.
Okay. Stupid.
But this Mary Jane's totally different than the comics anyway. It's more of a realized like nowadays. Like she's like
she's very dark.
She's like kind of like a semi-goth like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't mind it.
No, I like that a lot.
Good job. People were so mad.
And she's gorgeous.
I just wish they would dye her hair red. Like, just dye her hair red. I wouldn't be mad.
Maybe she'll do that, but like highlights. No, because make it original. It's their story.
Mary Jane's red.
James Bond's gonna be black and a woman, and that's gonna be amazing.
He's not going to be a woman. It's going to be somebody taking the mantle of 007. Bringing, what's his name, Bond back in service. That's my theory. We'll get into that in another video.
Okay.
Right now we're reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home.
Far From Home.
But how did you think the film actually concluded? Do you think it was a good conclusion, compared to Homecoming?
Yeah, because it furthers the storyline. They give you at the very. I don't know if you want to talk about this right now, but they further on the storyline because now I have more questions than answers in a way. Because how did Happy tell? Patch. Wow. Samuel Jackson. Nick Fury. He calls Flurry. Nick Flurry. That was really good for McDonald's. But he messages him, tells him something stupid where he's like, what? And then he hangs up. And he hangs up the phone. And it makes him think about...
I feel like that was a Skrull panicking, being like, stop calling me. I don't know the answer.
Okay.
Because at the end he's like, I don't know how to answer these people.
Okay,
we'll get into that in a second.
That's true, because that's what messed me up. Like, how if he was a Skrull, how would he know what that was?
Exactly, that's why he reacted the way he did.
Okay.
But I love the part where Mysterio was messing with him, putting him in that false reality where Peter was freaking out.
Oh yeah,
that was trippy as fuck.
Something straight out of some Doctor Strange shit. It almost felt like I know it's DC, but how Batman should be getting interrogated by the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Just
but that's
out of
classic
nowhere.
Mysterio.
Oh yeah,
stuff.
It almost made me think of the comic books. Not the comic books, the TV show in the 90s.
Yeah.
Do you remember what was that lady that was Mrs. Spider? She was that Spider lady.
It's not Miss.
She was purple. She had purple with those weird glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And she made him lose his mind in a way.
No, she taught him all the crazy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but it made him think that he was an actual spider.
Let us know in the comments because I'm retarded and I can't remember.
I know, but
it's gonna go in there anyway because I ain't into this.
Yeah.
But the visuals in this movie were great. The acting was great.
Really great.
The action scenes, let's just go to the end now. When he was finally confronting Mysterio, when he was fighting those drones, that was the most brutal you've ever seen Spider-Man. When he was trying to master his spider sense. I like how they're doing this because they're actually making Peter have to focus to get his spider sense.
We close his eyes.
Yeah,
he was blind.
Because basically he in Infinity War, his hair started crawling and stuff, which it doesn't really meet the continuity of this movie. Because in this movie, it seems like he has to focus to get his spider sense to actually let his mind go and try to. I like how they do that.
Which I felt like they did it because it felt like a puberty kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was the peer tingle was the puberty. It was just he's growing into a man now. And he's slowly getting
the suit. It's a little cramp in my web shooters. It's just they were making dick jokes. In this movie.
Yeah, it's so funny.
That fucking scene though when he's taking the drones out was brutal.
Yeah, well, he was jumping. At first, he dived in from the top.
Yeah.
Came in, and I love the parachute to slow him down.
Was cool.
It was just so something simple like that, not him just diving down.
Can we talk about the scene where Happy was watching him go through the suit, working on his arm and everything?
Oh, it made him feel arm. Yeah, it made him feel this guy.
That got me a little teary-eyed.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Because he was there's your suit, and then you see him going through each one. He was okay, I want the web shooters. But I want to delay on the power.
Fluidness of him being able to do it.
Yeah, he knew he was been there 1,000 times before.
My biggest complaint about these movies is Spider-Man's too OP with the technology. I kind of wish it would be more simple with the suits, which I like. Well, I didn't like the Iron. I'm glad they didn't put the Iron Spider suit in. This one it was better because he didn't have all the crazy girl talking to him and stuff.
That's true. Well, they had the glasses.
Yeah, but is he gonna use them again?
What? Glasses?
You might put him in the visors, the eye things.
Yeah, but that's a really good tool. He has one of the most powerful tools on the earth right now. He has any kind of machine. But
I feel like he's not going to use it again after this.
Yeah, or he might use it come back
mode.
Yeah, I need this, and then we all think what the hell can he use?
But this is definitely the best we've seen Spider-Man use his abilities.
Yeah. Well, yeah, definitely, because now you can see him. He's learned. He's done a few things, and in the first part, he doesn't even want to be Spider-Man right now. He wants to go on vacation.
Yeah.
That's all he wants to do.
Puts the suit in there, he goes to security tech.
Yeah, and his aunt is whoring him out, doing all these things for charity, and you see he's uncomfortable, hi, yeah.
What you think about the post-credit scenes? The first one with J. Jonah.
Yeah, see, I only saw one. I saw one where they were the Skrulls. They figure out Nick Fury.
All right, I'll explain the second one. The second one was, it's talk. Oh my God, you haven't seen this?
No.
All right, this is gonna change your mind about everything. The second one, basically, the Daily Bugle turned into what's that? InfoWars.
Okay.
Much.
Yeah. Okay.
Where they're having a news program, and then all of a sudden, J. Jonah Jameson goes on. He's on TV, and they show.
Wait, who?
It's fucking J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man, like the Sam Raimi ones.
The
J.K.
original.
Simmons.
What?
Yeah, he's J. Jonah again.
Yeah, why wouldn't you cast nobody else for that character?
But they're showing
Wait,
him.
does he have the same haircut and shit?
He's bald in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. But basically,
damn you, Spider-Man!
Basically, it's a scene where he is talking about it, and they show a clip of Mysterio showing Spider-Man killing him, which is why I don't think he's dead. Because I feel like he had to edit that and do all that stuff. He's like, I'm going on my last thing, trying to do this. Spider-Man is trying to kill me, and all of a sudden they show him killing him, and it puts Spider-Man as the bad guy. And then all of a sudden, Jonah Jameson's like, and Spider-Man is Peter Parker. And they show a picture of Peter Parker.
What?
That's why I was saying.
I think it's a nightmare.
No,
Ooh.
that's why. Then at the end of this movie, it's cool because at the end of the Spider-Man Homecoming, Aunt May goes, "What the fuck?" And they blank it. At the end of this movie, they go, Peter Parker watching on TV, going, "What the?"
Oh wow.
But that's why I was telling you, it's gonna be like John Wick.
Oh shit. So
right.
now
The
everybody's
heroes are gonna be going after him, and the villains are gonna be going after him.
That does change everything that I know. Now everybody knows he's Spider-Man, just like everybody knew Tony Stark was
So I
Iron
feel like
Man.
this movie's gonna be them trying to like prove it's not Peter Parker. It's gonna be intense. And then the next scene, as you know, was showing Nick Fury and what's her name as Skrulls.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
And Nick Fury on vacation. So Nick Fury is trying to. It's basically called SWORD, the Intergalactic Shield.
Okay.
And then there's SHIELD, which is the Earth base. So I feel like they were in charge of like the Earth base stuff. That's why the whole movie they're like not being as. They're like, he's off word. He's not there. Don't mention Captain Marvel's name. And that's them just kind of showing respect to Captain Marvel because they know how much of a beast she is.
Yeah, wow, like it's weird.
And then
Who else is Skrulls then?
Well,
we all know that Skrulls are good. They're not.
They're bad.
They're not bad.
They're
bad in the comics, but we've seen in Captain Marvel that
which makes me a little mad.
They were the ones that
I want Super Skrull to come where. Well, that'll probably be after Fantastic Four, where he takes all the powers of Fantastic Four.
There's different villages. Maybe there are different villages of Skrulls.
But overall, what would you give this movie? 1 out of 10 potatoes.
Shit. 8.5? Can you do a point?
Yeah.
8.5.
So yours is a loaded baked without bacon.
What?
Loaded baked potato without bacon.
Oh, I like bacon though. This could be bacon.
I would definitely give it a 9.
Mm.
Mine's a loaded baked potato with bacon, but not enough cheese.
Not enough cheese. Oh.
If you gave it a little extra cheese, it'd be a 9.5. You gave it a little extra bacon, a little extra cheese, 10.
It's definitely worth a watch. I think it's one of the best.
How do you compare it to one of your Spider-Man favorite movies?
Shit. No, I think I would say this is probably the best Spider-Man. I like the original first one, the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. When I first watched that,
We'll make a top Spider-Man movie.
Top Spider-Man, but I think Tom Holland right now is
definitely the best Spider-Man.
Up right now. Right now after this movie, definitely.
But I definitely give mine a 9.
8.5.
It's so good.
Because maybe I say that because when I was watching it, I was saying, like, I saw certain things, like, I didn't know, like, you figure it out at the end, like, when Nick Fury was saying all this stuff about the Skrull, you don't know he's a Skrull, but then you find out he's Skrull, and then you look back on it the second time you watch it, and like, wait a minute, then how the hell did Happy say this to him? I'm not trying to dig holes at it.
That's why he was like, stop calling me, don't call this number again.
I got you.
He was like, I don't know how to respond to you. I was more mad because I thought Nick Fury was Skrull, but I thought it was going to be in a bad sense. So they were going to be taking over Nick Fury and there was going to be bad guys in the future.
I gotcha.
Not that they were working together. But anyway, let us know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching Just Your Average Review. I'm Chad. This is Mike.
Thank you.
Let us know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell to be notified. And like us on the Instagram, the Twitters. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.